Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to do static and dynamic, but we're going to do it timed. So it's going to feel a little bit longer, but it's also going to go a lot deeper. Let's start with our warm-up. Get our head over a tailbone. You're on your sit bones. You can't fold your legs like this. Just take one leg out. Your ear, shoulder, hip is in alignment. Inhale up, exhale to ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale. Inhale and exhale across. Now I want you to go to the wall. Push your glute down. Push the fingers toward the wall. Make sure your head is still over your tailbone and your belly button is to your spine. I want you to read the whole pull of this out. Now put your hand over your ear and guide your head across, keeping that shoulder blade down. Nice. And then inhale across, rotate to the exhale, sweep the arm. Get that nice big opening in the back. Your bottom arm, of course, is nice and soft. Put your hand on your thigh. The other hand comes around. Head and shoulders track. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Make sure that you're spiraling upwards. Breathe 3 times. Beautiful. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice. And let's take these legs and switch it so we keep that pelvis even. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and exhale over to the other side. Going to the wall, not to the corner, not down. Right to the wall, straight across. Make sure you're keeping that shoulder back in alignment with your other shoulder so it's easy to roll forward. We know that. All right, keep that breathing going. And now let's put our hand over our ear and take the head across. Good. You're going to make sure you're dropping that shoulder on the other side. Then inhale across, exhale with the rotation. Sweep it out for that nice strong side bend twist thingy and hold it right there. You're looking ahead on the floor. Your eyes always follow the exercise. Don't push against the exercise by putting your head back or dropping it down. Hand on the thigh, the other hand around. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Feeling so good in that lumbar and in that external oblique as you're breathing 3 times. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to center. Put those hands together, interweave the fingers, push the palms outward. You're going to open up your back with that big, spooky feeling. So belly button to spine, abs up and under the rib cage. You're opening your back just by releasing those muscles back there, not by pushing your shoulders or caving in any position. Beautiful job. Hands in front of the ears, feet in seated butterfly, bottom of the feet together. Hinge forward and reach across the room. Drop those shoulders away from your ears. Good. And just inhale and exhale. Don't hold your breath. Now drop your elbows down, curl yourself up, getting your head over your tailbone, putting the legs out to hip width apart. You want them fairly wide. Your hands are beside your glutes, and then drop those knees side to side, both in the same direction to get that stretch through that hip. We're going to need a lot of that today because we're doing these deepening exercises. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's take ourselves down to the mat. Get your head over your tailbone. Make sure you have your belly button to your spine. You're starting at your bottom vertebrae, so you're taking it from the tailbone to the lumbar, to the mid-back, to the shoulder blades, to the shoulders, then the head. Lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, wiggle your upper body up. Let's check it. Belly button to spine, abs up and under the rib cage. Your cage just closed so that we have a nice open back. Your lumbar is in position. Before we do this today's static and dynamic, I want to get us a little bit warmed up. So I'm going to start with 100s, do the single leg stretch, and then we'll go right into that workout. All right, so you can have your legs at tabletop and your head down. You can have your head down and your legs all the way out. You can have yourself curled up, looking through your thighs or your legs at tabletop. Get your hands beside your hips. Make sure your shoulder blades off the floor. Pump for 5, inhale. Pump for 5, exhale, until we get to 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Bring one leg in. Put your hand on your ankle. Put your other hand on the inside of the knee, keeping yourself trained through those thighs. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. You've got it. Nice. Nice. You've got it. 8 more. And 7. And 6. Last 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Both sides. Hug those knees. Bring them all the way in. Lift your glutes off the floor. Put your feet down and lower your head. So the way the static and dynamic is going to work today, it's going to be called 40, 20, 40. So we're going to do the movement for 40 seconds, hold it for 20 seconds, do it again for 40 seconds, and if there are 2 sides, we'll hold it again for 20 seconds, okay? So the first one we're going to do is going to be a simple curl up. So you're going to have your legs at tabletop. You're starting with your arms overhead. And we're going to start right here for 40 seconds. So you take it up and down. Inhale, and then exhale. Pulling your body all the way to neutral. Nice. We don't have to count. We just want to pay attention to the movement, right? Good. You've got it. Just curling up and down. This is a really nice curl for your back. This kind of works as one of those exercises where you're stretching as well as doing that core work. Good. Keep going. Nice. You've got about 10 more seconds before we hold for 20. Good. Keep going. Nice. Beautiful. And it's right here. So hold for 20. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Sink that belly in. Get that position nice and strong. Make sure that your head is curled. You don't push down onto your chest. You're parallel to the chest, right? You're holding it right here. All right, next 40 seconds starts now. All right, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Nice job. Really focus. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. You're halfway there. Nice. Keep pushing. We are on it. Keep those feet pointed. Keep those knees over the hips. Good. Last 12 seconds. Yes. Good. Push through. Nice. Good. Last 5 seconds. Keep that head on that spine so you don't feel anything on your neck. Last one. Let's do it. Lower the feet and feeding the arms to cactus. Good job. So there, on a pretty easy one, you kind of get the drift. All right, so we're going to do one leg push out. So you can do this in a curl up, or you can do this in a with your head down on the mat. So let's just go to the one leg push up right here. Take it out and in. Good. So this doesn't feel like much at the beginning, but as we go into the next positions, we're going to feel that we're taking this hip in so many different ways. I'm all the way down, saving myself for some other stuff. Nice. Good. Keep going. So the exhale is coming back down to get you into that core position. Last 10 seconds, and then we're going to hold that leg out. Nice. That's 5. I haven't set my clocks back yet. Right here, hold it out there for 20. So essentially, each of these takes about a minute, right? Holding it. So we're starting to feel that vibration through the hip. About 6 more seconds, and we go back to 40 again. Beautiful. And here we go. Bring it in and out. Beautiful. Nice pointed feet on both sides. Nice. Make sure your shoulder blades are down. If you're curled up, you're looking through the thighs, not at the feet, right? You can also grab to the back of one thigh, but don't bring the leg in, right? Good. Perfect. 20 more seconds. And then we're going to go to the other side for 40. Good job. Nice. Good. 10 more seconds. Feeling it. Nice. Then we're going to come back and do something else on this side. Oh, how exciting, right? Good. Last one. Hold it out and bring it in. Other side. 40. Good. Got it. Push out. So you're doing the same thing on the other side. Push. Push. Good. Push. Beautiful. Now you're 20 seconds in. And good. Feel that perfect form, because this isn't a complicated piece. You can do this without really messing up too much, right? So we can focus on perfection. You have 5 seconds before the hold. Nice. Right here and hold 20 seconds. All right. Again, if you're feeling a lot in your back, come up into the curl. That actually protects your back more. So if you bring yourself up, maybe grab under that thigh, maybe put your hand at the bottom of your head to help your support system, then you will help your back, right? Good. And here comes the next 40. Let's go. Good. Push it out. Beautiful. Nice. Your hands could be at your side. I just want them parallel, wherever you put them, right? Good. Nice. Perfect. That's 20. You have 20 more. Push up. Nice. Keep it engaged. You want that stop and extend. Stop and extend. Nice. Last few seconds. Good. And that's it. And here. Now, what happens on this one, turn a little bit this way, is you're going to turn out for 40, okay? I'm waiting for a better number on the clock. Again, you can be in your curl up. Take it out and in. We're going for 40. Good. Exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Beautiful. Nod your chin down or have yourself curled up with that chin nodded down. Beautiful. Good job. Feeling that rotation. Feeling in that hip. 20 more seconds. Beautiful. Good. So one of the things that doing the second 40 does is bring the blood back into the place where you were holding it. So it actually feels a little bit more rested. All right, hold it here for 20. Make sure that other leg stays in that parallel position. Don't let it turn out in response to the other leg turning out, right? That's so, intuitive to do that. All right, about 7 more seconds and we go back to the 40. Nice. Here we go. Bring it in and go. 40 more seconds. Then we'll go to the other leg. Beautiful. Perfect. One of my earrings fell out. Yep. Good. Keep going. Don't rush it. It's a stop and extend, little pauses everywhere. Now, I don't know if you're having this, but I'm starting to feel a little bit in the other hip, even though this hip isn't moving at all because of the extension work, right? You have 10 more seconds. Nice. Good job. So I'm coming up to protect myself. Ooh. Last 5 seconds. Good. Beautiful. And there you are. Bring it to parallel. Other leg goes out for 40. Let me find the mark. And begin. Out and in. Good. Looking straight through it or lying down. Good. The more I start to feel something, the more I want to support my position. So when this started to feel very, intense, I curled up because that gives it more support. Good. Now, if you want to just, push your way through it, then keep yourself all the way down, right? Keep going. Nice. You have about 15 more seconds. Beautiful. You got this. Last 10 seconds. And then we're going to hold it. Pull that belly button to the spine. Make sure you don't push out with that muscle. Here comes the last one and hold for 20. Good. Pull yourself up a little bit more. Try to deepen that core. Beautiful job. Nice. All right, in about 2 seconds, we're going back to the movement right now. Let's go, 40 more seconds. Nice. I know that these exercises take a long time and eat up a lot of our class time, but I think it's really important to do things that are not always, you're not always flying through them and you want to get some intensity, right? Good job. You have about 12 more seconds. Nice. Beautiful. Good job. Last 5. Ooh, good. Nice. And here we go. Put the legs down, separate them to hip width apart, and drop them side to side. Nice. You got it. Good. Perfect. Feels crazy, right? All right, let's come over onto our sides. Now we're going to do an elevated side today, not a slide or a straight down. We're going to do elevated, but if elevated doesn't work for you because it does engage the shoulders and the arms, feel free to take it all the way down. You will be straight down the mat, not tight. Okay, so elevated. The way we get to the elevated side is by coming up onto our knees, and if you need something under the standing knee, that's perfectly good. Just layer a towel under there, put your hand out to the side, we go out, and here's our elevated side. All right, we're going to lower and lift for 40 seconds. Let me get my clock in position. Make sure you are parallel. Don't reach your shoulder out too far because you want your body to be parallel. Down and up. Let's do this for 40. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Nice. We're taking it right to parallel. We're not going above that hip at all. Good job. Perfect. You've got this. I love it. Yes. You're in it. You're in it to win it. Nice. Now the whole position is going to be up, even though the movement is down. Last few seconds. And now let's hold it up for 20. Make sure you're open. You got a big wide open chest here. Yes. Beautiful. Breathing. Give me that nice position. Don't let that leg drop. See, it's a lot harder than you thought. All right, back to the 40. Down and up. Good. You've got this. Now, if you need a rest, just come around, lower your chest, and then bring yourself back up. And that's going to give you what you need. Keep going. Good. Lift. Ooh, got myself a little bit out of position right there. Yes. Now, again, if this is hurting your knee at all, I really, really, really want you to put something under it or come all the way down. Also, the same with the shoulder. There should be no weight on your shoulders. You're just a table leg, right? Got about 10 more seconds. Sorry. Nice. Last few seconds. That was harder than it looked, right? So come up into the gate position. Come on over into that stretch. And then come back to center. You're coming down. And we're going to do this with Cobra, and then we'll do the elevated side on the other side, and then we're coming back. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do. All right, so here where our legs are pointed down, belly button to spine. I'm going to get a little bit diagonal so I can see the clock. Right? Have clocks on all 5 walls, huh? 4 walls. All right, get ready on your mark. Get set and lift. Good. Elbows at the sides, right? Good. Head on the spine. It's really important that you don't cock your head back or drop it down. Nice. Lift and lower. Beautiful. Push. Good. Nice. Make sure those elbows go back. That's like a push-up, right? Keep going. Push it up. Nice. Good. Push. Nice. About 15 more seconds. Nice. And here we go. Let's hit it for 20. Hold it right here. Hugging with those thighs. Arms are long. Eyes are ahead. Don't push your head back. Don't drop. Good. 10 more seconds. The shoulders. And we have our last 40. Let's go. We're feeling this a lot in our arms, right? So up and down. Good. And then you should feel in your shoulders along the erector spinae. Keep going down the back. Don't push your knees into the floor to elevate yourself. You want to keep that as part of your mermaid part, right? Keep going. Nice. The last 15. You've got it. Taking a lot of breathing here. Last 5. And sit back into child pose. That was more intense than I thought it was going to be, honest. Take a nice deep breath right here. Reach those arms out. And let's get to the elevated on the other side. Again, feel free to be all the way down or to put your knee on top of some piece of support. All right, arm out, airplane arms. Come out and lift out here. All right, we're coming to the lower end lift. So if you're lying all the way down, of course, you can take it down. Nice, right to those parallel hips. Good. Breathe into it. Nice. I have a tendency to curl a little bit forward here to get more support from my back. So I have to be very diligent about keeping my shoulders back. Nice. Keep going. You're halfway there. Nice. Perfect. Breathing into it. Good job. Perfect. And then you're going to hold it for 20. Hold it there. Breathe into it. A bit harder than we expected. Breathing. And down and up. Let's go. Last 40 right here. Good. Good job. Lift. Nice. Good. Perfect. Keep going. Nice. You have about 20 more seconds. I'm breathing heavier because it's getting harder. 7 seconds. Good. 1. Right. Come on to your back. We're just going to squeeze, and then we're going to sit in pike. So you might want to also use your mat to be under your tailbone. Let's squeeze our knees in first. Hands are under the legs or on the shins. They're never on the knees. We don't squeeze directly on the knees. Then we circle them around 4 times in one direction. And then 4 times in the other. Yes. Okay. Come up into your pike position. Put your hand at your side. Curl yourself up to it. All right. You can have your hands down or up. We're going to push these legs out. Ready? Out and in. Good. 40 seconds. Push it. Upper body stays still. So that means you can be on your hands. You can be on your elbows. You can be all the way down. So it's entirely up to you how much challenge you want or how much challenge your body can take. So a lot of it's about how it's going to affect your entire body, right? Keep going. Yeah. Pushing it. Nice. 10 more seconds. Last 5 seconds. Up your shoulder blades down. Put your hands underneath your legs if you want to. And we take 20 seconds. Beautiful job. Five more seconds. And here we go. Last 40. Go. Good. Go hard, right? That's 30. Come on. Now again, you can put your hands down if you want to. The other thing you can do is take one leg at a time if both legs is just killing you too much. But we really like to challenge, don't. 10 seconds. Good job. And curl yourself down. Now we're going to kind of do an intervention here. Give ourselves a little bit of break by doing 40 seconds of bridges, 20 seconds of bridge hold, and then 40 seconds of bridge again. So this is going to be kind of a release, an intermediary release. So let's make sure we have our bodies separated. Lift those glutes, take them down the mat. I'd like you to do this on your heels if you can. No, I already got started to get cramped. If you can, if you've got a cramp like me, then flat on your feet. All right, remember the methodology. You bring yourselves up vertebrae by vertebrae, down vertebrae by vertebrae, and really holding for a brief moment at the top. All right, I'm waiting for 5 seconds to get me right to 12. And we begin. Lift and lower. You're just going to feel like, oh, we just got into stretch. Good. So that's why I want your heels in there, because it helps get, the work down the back of the leg. It's calf work. I don't want a lot of squeezing of the glutes because I want that focus to be on the transverse abdominal. Right here at the bottom, that nice long line, the abdominis rectus, it goes right down the middle of your abs, right? Good job. Bring it up and up. Nice. This one feels so good. But we're coming up onto our hold right here. Just a 20-second hold. You're going to say, oh, this one's over too fast, right? This one. Yeah. Beautiful. And here we go again. Bring it up and down. 40 seconds. It's not very many reps. We're used to doing a lot more than this. I like the hands up. You don't have to have the hands up. I like them up because I like to feel that my whole alignment system is engaged in this, right? Getting my body into alignment through this beautiful exercise. Nice. About 10 more seconds and you're there. And then we'll go back to some serious work. Just kidding. That's all serious. This feels so good with the hips, doesn't it? And that's it. You're going to walk those feet in. Right. Now we're going to do something really interesting. We're going to do open leg rocker for 40, hold it for 20, and then open leg rocker for 40 again. So I'm telling you in advance, in case open leg rocker doesn't work for you. I know a lot of people have issues with it. Bring yourselves up. So you can also do rolling like a ball, okay? So you're rolling like a ball would look like this, right? And then when you hold right here. The open leg rocker, as you know, we're going to have our legs open. So let's start with preparation for open leg rocker. Start by extending your head over your tailbone, right? Take one leg up, point it, nice strong leg. The other leg up, point it, nice strong leg. And we go back. We've got 40 seconds. I've put my hands behind my thighs for more stability. Good. And you can do as many as you want and get ready for the hold. Good. Try to hold that position at the top because that's where our goal is, right? Down and up. And hold. Down and up. And hold. Yep. And down and up. And hold. Perfect. Last 10 seconds. Good. Beautiful. Last 5 seconds. Feels like a massage too. Make sure those feet stay nice and long so you have that support through the, and then hold it right here for 20. Lift up. Good. Lift up. Beautiful. How can you not love this workout? I'm saying. You're saying very easily, Almaz. All right, last few seconds. We're going to go for 40 seconds again. Let's go back and lift. Whoops. Go back and lift. Perfect. Nice. Beautiful. Last 30, less than 30. Nice. Good job. Nice. Last 12 seconds. Beautiful. Hit my couch, by the way. Nice long legs. Last 5 seconds. And last one. And bring those legs together and bring yourself around. We're going to do another one on the pike position. So again, you can be lying down. You can have, this is going to be a crossover, so it's going to be upper body. So instead of moving your legs, if your choice is not to move your legs, right? I'd rather have you move your upper body because I'm trying to get a little more upper body on by doing this exercise. So again, we're starting in the pike position. We're going to alternate. And we're going to do 30 because we have to hold on both sides. So we're going to do 30, a hold on one side, 30 again, and then a hold on the other side. So it's going to be a little shorter than the pieces we've done so far. So let's get ourselves up into pike position if you can. If not, just use the upper body. And let me see my clock. There's my second hand. Okay, good. Nice. 30 seconds, side to side. Keep yourself lifted. Good. Got it. Push out, push out, push out. Now, you're not going to be able to push all the way out because that'll throw you off. Keep that leg nice and pointed. Keep going. Only a few more seconds. 15. Good. Good job. Now, hold it for 20 seconds. Nice. Open those arms. Get that body open. Nice. If you want to put the hand under the bent leg, you can do that. 10 more seconds. Good job. 5 more seconds. Just hurt your back. Don't do it. All right, let's go. Last 30 seconds of the fast. Good, good, good. You've got it. So I really want to see that rotation happening, right? That rotation needs to happen. Good. Perfect. You got it. You've got it. You've got it. Get ready for the hold and the other side. Nice. 30 seconds or 20 seconds right here. Nice. Good job. You've got 10 more seconds. Lift that leg off the floor, Almaz. 5 more seconds. And flex those feet out and forward fold. Nice. Good job. So we're going to do the same tempo with our watchdog crunches. So remember the watchdog crunch, you come all the way in on the crunch, and then we're going to hold out for 20, then do the other side, and then hold out for 20. Okay? Get your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Take your opposite arm and leg out. Me my clock, 3 seconds before we start. 30-second crunch. And this is going to be our ending spot. Let's go. Crunch it out. Good. Nice. Crunch. Really curl that upper body toward the lower body. Shortening that distance. Yes. Perfect. Nice. You got it. Keep going. Perfect. Keep going. You got it. 10 more seconds. Good. 5 more seconds. Point the leg. Keep it high. And here we hold for 20. Don't push hard into that hand. As a matter of fact, purposely lift yourself off of that hand. Really lift yourself off. Good. Keep the other arm really reaching, the other leg really reaching. Beautiful. Nice. Bring the hand down. Bring the knee down. Sit back into child pose, and then we're going to do the other side. Good. All right, other side. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Starting the crunch now. In and out. Good. Keep that weight off that arm and off that leg. Get yourself centered with your core. Push. Push. Nice. Hold that belly in every time you extend. Breathe in every time you bring that arm, those arms back, arm and knee back together. Good. Nice. Got it. And here you go. Hold it for 20. Reach, reach, reach. Lift, lift, lift. Come on. All right, hand down, leg down, knee, toes together, knees apart, sit back into child pose. All right, we're gonna go pike to plank, and that's gonna be our last 40, 20, 40. So let's get a catch our breath. All right, hands in front of you, toes into the floor. Take your hands so that your little finger is out to the edge of your mat. Good. Take your glutes to the ceiling. All right. You don't want to extremely push the chest backwards because this is a pike, not a downward facing dog. It's like a downward facing dog, but we're going pike to plank. All right, starting. Oh, now perfect. Plank and pike. Plank and pike. Nice. 40 seconds. Perfect. Got it. Now, of course, you can do this on your elbows. You don't want to feel a whole lot of weight on your wrists, so push your fingers into the floor. You have 20 more seconds. Come on. So push those fingers in the floor. That releases the shoulders and the wrists. Good. Nice. Good job. Make sure you plank it. Now hold it for 20. Yeah, perfect. Hold it for 20. Not much of a hold. We know we can plank until the cows come home. Are the cows lost? Is that why we say that? Good. Don't let your back bow. All right, we're going into it again. And 40 seconds. So when I started thinking about this workout, I was going to make it a minute 30 minute. But I figured if I did that, I'd only get 3 exercises in for the whole class. So I went to 40, 20, 40. Nice job. Good. You have 15 more seconds. Perfect. Good job, everybody. Good. 10 more seconds. Feel it through that whole body, that alignment. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. And we're done. Put the knees down, toes together, feet apart. Walk it back, walking the arms forward on your fingertips. And breathe into it. Now parallel those legs, bring yourself up. One arm really forward on your fingertips, the other arm comes under, and you have your ear on the floor. That big shoulder stretch on both sides. Nice. And then slide that arm in to bring yourself up. That arm comes under, the other one reaches out onto its fingertips. You're on the opposite ear. Glutes are way up. Legs are parallel. Slide that arm in. Great job. Going to the tabletop, cat cow. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a dog. Oh, you are licking my eye. You didn't know where I was and curl up. Were you worried? middle on here and curl up. Nice. And then bring yourself around into your straddle position. All right, we're going to be on our sit bones. So right here, you can bend your knees if you want to, because we're going to be doing side bends. Yeah, somebody had a spa treatment yesterday, nails and coat. So he must look very beautiful. Inhale your arms out. Exhale, go to the first side. You want your arm over your ear. You want your body going back into alignment. Don't let yourself fall back. Take kisses from your dog if you can. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Yeah, you were worried, huh? Didn't know where mommy was. All right, so from here, we're going to go down to this leg and get a nice long stretch. Feel that release from the other side. Good. Breathe into it. Try to keep your chest even on that leg. So you're getting back, you're getting inner thigh and outer thigh. Hip. So I think our first stretch this month is going to be this coming post-election stretch. All right, let's take it over to the other side. A nice big stretch right here. Good. Get it out there. Yeah. Make sure you're open. Breathe into it. So last week for combo, I did kickboxing. I always do that right before an election. All right, bring it down to that thigh. And then inhale and exhale yourself up. I want you to bend this other leg in. Bring your body forward to pigeon. Swing that leg around. Lift your body up as much as you can. So walk your hands back as much as you can. Even get them on the other side of the leg if you can, just to get that front hip stretch. It's a little bit uneven, but we'll even ourselves out in a minute. All right, then bring the legs in front, or the hands in front of the leg, and there you can even yourself out to parallel. Of course, you can always put a block or something under the lifted hip to get that parallel position. And now come on down to your elbows. Well, you find all good things are happening here, right? Beautiful. Good job. We lift up and come around, grab our leg, coming down onto our elbow and a side quad stretch. That opens that hip in the front. It's really, really good to do with a band, by the way. All right, come on up. We're going to do the pigeon on the other side. So again, walk those arms back as much as you can. Come behind that leg a little bit. Get that high lift and try to keep yourself as even as possible. All right, then put them in front of your legs to even everything out. Foot is nice and long and pointed down the back. Feels good in the glute, doesn't it? And then come down to the elbows. Then we get a little bit more up here in this front hip. And then push yourself off to that side quad stretch right here. Nice. All right, coming around again, we're going to get up into our downward facing dog. All right. Pushing your chest back. Now, when you're in a downward facing dog, everything pushes in every direction. The thing about downward facing dog is it's just all opposing directions. So you push forward, you push back, you push in the middle. Just getting everything pushed, lifting the glutes to the ceiling while you try to grind down with your heels and hands, right? So it's great mobility, great physics, basically. All right, walk the hands in. I want to remind you, and then let yourself drop over, that if you're coming to centering and strengthening on Thursday, curl yourself up, or you intend to look at it, soften your knees, roll your shoulders back. We're going to be working on the wall. for 8, 3. So I'm going to move this off. 4, and we're going to be doing wall work. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it out. Soften those knees. Washing machine will commence. Nice. Keep yourself going with it, but your hips are staying anchored to the front. 8, 7. Don't let yourself drop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up. Down. 2 more up and down. And last time, thank you everybody for coming to Pilates today. It was a time static and dynamic. Great. Before I go, I want to point out that Thursday's strength focus was squats for people who have knee issues. So even if you don't do it, it's worth checking out because I came up with a lot of incredible positions, very subtle on how to squat without hurting your knees as much as we do sometimes. So you might look at that. Anyway, that's it.
Thanks, Elmaz. Great work.